No, Goblin's been ranked higher in the PGR, currently sitting at 42nd. Aaron, first in Central Florida. Goblin, fourth in Central Florida. Do you know how that works out like that?
I have no idea, honestly. I can't even tell you, to be truthful. But Aaron is really good.
Yeah, Goblin has been trying a lot of secondaries lately in his local scene. He's trying to utilize more Crom recently instead of Roy. But whenever it comes to these major events like we're watching right now, that's when he goes to try and do Roy, and that's when he's getting that 42nd PGR. That's when he would be first in Central Florida, let's face it. But Aaron is no slouch, coming from a huge legacy in Smash 4 into Ultimate, has been absolutely tearing up his scene. This is a classic current final read here in Florida.
Yeah, yes, of course. You see this all the time on CFL SmackDown.
Putting on some great pressure there. Diddy, though, is closing the gap more and more by utilizing this banana, keeping space to get him around his sword. But if he gets in too close, that's where the heat of the sword is really going to come out with Goblin.
Oh my god, that shield's turning into a Skittle. Managed to miss the up B. He probably could have done something else besides that, but that is damage, though.
Yep. Damage here, getting him off stage, though. Goblin looking to convert it into a kill immediately. He's going to be looking for jabs, he's going to be looking for side Bs, for back airs, anything really. Roy is a kill conversion monster.
And then we have Diddy Kong.
He's putting on some good pressure, though, but Aaron is keeping it close. He's got it tied up. 95 to 105 there, got him at the ledge. Banana in hand. That's the advantage that Diddy needs to keep this entire game and how he can test a giant sword.
Wow. And okay, that whole exchange was really weird.
Yeah.
But it probably has to deal with the fact that they play each other so often that they have to do something completely different. Like, sometimes it could be extremely random, but that banana up smash is definitely going to do it, though.
I like the intermittent side dodges, though, by Aaron, because it kept his shield healthy, because we saw that his shield was getting small in early exchanges there. But the more he keeps his shield healthy, as long as he knows when the spot dodge, it's going to keep him safe from shield stabs from Goblin.
Oh my god, he fell out of that. Oh, it's intimate death for Aaron's stock, but
down the stage though, but Goblin gets back on fine with the neutral air, catching Banana in progress. However, Aaron is just finally now into his second stock, but Goblin is ready to bring this back into his favor any moment now.
Ow. That Banana getting dropped by Diddy Kong. Ooh, he rolled into the stage, and that's not looking good. It's too good for Roy right now.
The recovery barely makes back thanks to the air dodge there, but a huge down smash on a neutral get up. Banana, and he's almost lapped him now. Huge for Aaron. He's starting off this big game right now, trying to get into winter semis. Weak part of the sword is just going to poke him out there, but an up smash out of up B out of shield there is going to add some extra damage. He needs a little bit more. However, he can be looking for kill now with certain moves. Will finish off like a properly spaced side B.
Nice empty hop, trying to figure out a way to take out the stock real quick without it snowballing out of control. Wow, Aaron trying to just roll away from the stage and reset neutral because he knows for a fact that that chair, that chair's coming out.
Aaron's use of shield whenever he's in neutral has been so good, especially with Banana in hand, because it gives him such a huge advantage of throwing Banana at shield for some of the best frame that he can out of shield attacks. Way faster than anything Roy has.
Yeah, great get up attack, and Aaron's fixing to take this first game, but let's see what Goblin can definitely do to change this and put this around. That forward tilt in a good block spot. Wow. It's really smart from Aaron to actually trip him up with the Banana.
Air, let's see him push it off though. Gets back, and a side B isn't going to quite close enough yet. If he needs to be a little bit close to the end of the stage, but doesn't get the two frame there.
Full up throw. Oh wow. DI didn't expect him to throw a forward throw.
Yep. Guys, Banana, he just needs a little bit more. Got to find a kill somewhere. Down tilt to something. I don't know. Any kind of forward smash, any kind of down smash should be able to close it out at this point.
But that up smash clipping him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He saw the platform there. He was looking out for it. Goblin tried to take advantage of it, but Aaron was one step ahead of him there.
Yeah, Aaron doing a fantastic job. Showing us that Diddy Kong still can be extremely viable, even though regardless of everybody saying that he's either mid-tier or at least high-tier.
We've been seeing a resurgence of Diddy Kong lately in the meta, especially with people like Player One making big moves in the tournament. Aaron about to get even further than Player One right now.
Yeah. But we're taking it to Smashville. That's not a bad stage. Probably felt like he had too much room to run around, so now he's definitely going to go to a smaller stage.
Close the space, get him in that story, get those strong hits, close out those stocks as early as possible, because the longer that Aaron lived, the better he was doing by packing on little bits of damage with his proper shield and projectile play.
Nice there. And great weight from Goblin right there.
Goblin taking a better advantage on this game so far, but he needs to stay safe because Aaron, the more time he has, he's finding little things here and there with the banana stage presence there in hand at all times. Gets a couple up airs. Goblin needs to land, but he's taking more damage.
Wow, he barely misses that forward smash. He got banana again, not anymore. Oh my god, the invincibility off of that regular, like off of getting up from a sip.
Just to grab near the end of the stage to try to juggle him for more damage. They're both going to be looking for kill opportunities soon, but I would like to see a little bit more percent on Goblin before Aaron gets a little too hasty for a kill. Basically gives him the banana, but he takes it himself with a backer into progress. Tries to take out a double jump with the banana, just barely misses it though. But oh, the final hit of the side B there clips out that monkey flip.
Wow, that monkey flip could definitely do it though. Extremely spontaneous coming out from Aaron.
That's a quick little mix-up too, because it's built into the move where you can either command grab through shields or go for an attack. And that attack just took a stock there. It's nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, now Goblin's trying to figure out a way to get in there, try to take out this next stock. It's really hard. He's looking for a way to just throw him out and not take too much damage. Like, especially in situations like these where you're just edge guarding. Like, he's jumping, so like you want to try to catch his jump. But that up tilt, passing off, going to definitely do it with him there.
Ties him up though, keeping him into this game, doing a great job. He's making small adjustments with his kind of pick in play here with this smaller blast zone.
Good up B out of shield.
It's a shame it doesn't reach him up to the Smash Ball platform. I'm wondering if he had a certain way to land up there, but the banana did apply some extra pressure. He had a, like limited options of where to go, but right now Aaron putting on some huge pressure of his own right now.
Nice call off from the monkey right there. Oh, he manages to get the grab into up airs.
Yep. Beautiful counter, gets some extra damage on there, got him off stage, no jump. He needs to recover up here right now, but just misses the eruption 2 frames. Not eruption, my apologies.
Oh, the eruption, yeah, no,
yeah, that's
fine. Or throw, throwing him into disadvantage real quick. Aaron's really smart when it comes to just like what he's going to do up the lip of the stage with the banana, try to trap you. Like I know he wants to take out this next stock by being extremely clever, but jab forward there.
He didn't even need the back air conversion. He just knew the forward was going to close that, and he had even better stage positioning to get that immediately in secure kill. For the first lead of the whole set so far.
Yep.
I like that despite Goblin picking the stage and he seems comfortable here, Aaron seems just as prepared for Smash Ball. His banana use has been great because bananas are going to be falling the platforms every time he pulls them out, but his Z catches have been good, picking up with aerials, keeping super quick and applying pressure, both sharking the platform and keeping good main stage presence as well.
Yeah. But right now, Goblin's looking to take this game, but Aaron probably might show some signs of life because Aaron is really good. He's miraculously come back from the stage so many times, and that banana's scoffing him off.
Huge trip though, got some extra damage, footstool, a quick little grab, 46%. Gotta keep him on the stage there. Goblin gets back on though.
Ooh, misses that forward tilt. Careful.
Big pressure. Ooh, almost gets a great side B there, but I don't know. Aaron's getting more and more damage, 61%. He needs to be careful, though, because that was almost all Goblin right there. Barely misses Z catching the banana and falls to another jab to aerial. Get him out of here.
He definitely was. Goblin was definitely paying more attention to what Aaron was doing at the lip of the stage, and he finally got the kills there, and that was necessary. Because Aaron's really smart. He mixes up his options when he's off the lip of the stage a lot. Like he's hanging there, he's waiting, and then obviously most of them are just gonna throw out like jab to jab. But like if you're really smart about it, you can probably get him attack that. But then he would probably turn around. It's just that, like I said, they play each other so often that this is probably an option that he probably doesn't do a lot, which is jumping a regular get upping a lot. And so Aaron's just been capitalizing on it.
Aaron seems to be just as comfortable on Smash. We're going to go there again, but think about how they got here in this first place. Both players are making big moves here, though. Goblin, 16 to spend, keeping steady in winners, quarters where he should be. Taking out Venya away here, which I was actually, like, seeding-wise was not an upset, but the fact that Venya actually has a set record on him, but Aaron making big upsets here, beating Anathena at the 19th seed to make it here to winners, quarters. Now they're neck and neck, 1-on-1, both showing that they should be here, and they are here right now, trying to get even further in this bracket. Goblin taking an early lead here, 75% on Aaron. It's going to be something that he can start looking for kills now, because that jab, if anything, that Jer is going to steal out stocks immediately now.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, and Aaron's going to just really try to set up these little traps with Banana, but, you know, nice up B.
Okay. That was the best use I think we've seen. Yeah, catching the landing on the platform there. The way he kind of like DIs it horizontally there, covers half of Smashville. It's absolutely wild.
Wow. Oh, he almost got it again with the flare this time.
Yeah, but a little bit of a miscue there on his running, missing some dash dances, but the monkey flip command grab is going to get some extra damage. Banana in play. Let's see if he can convert out of it. Great parry, pushing him towards the Banana, but the Blaze is going to rip through it again, getting more damage. On 143 Diddy, this guy is hurting right now.
Yeah. And these up Bs out of shield are really good coming from Goblin.
Yep.
It may be annoying, but man, it's a really good out of shield option.
Oh, yeah.
It does a lot of damage.
Take what you can get, but get him off stage is the name of the game right now. That's Smash for you.
Nice
Beautiful
roll read.
read.
It's not going to do it just yet, though. Oh, he almost had it.
I like that he called it off because he knew the spacing wasn't there. It wasn't going to kill. Instead, he just wants to keep Aaron at the kill percent. But that side B is going to pick up the kill in place of Monkey Flip.
Oh, this is really scary.
Big damage.
Yeah. Aaron with no Banana in sight.
Landing into more. He's looking for juggles here, but a back air is going to send him off again. What can he do to convert this? 50%, that's huge. He's looking for jabs. That's what he wants right now.
Aaron desperately wants a Banana real quick, but it didn't land on the stage. Ah, oh my God.
All he did was delaying it, probably looking for that final strong hit, which would have closed out the stock easy.
Yeah.
Would have had a lot of players mad about that.
Oh, nice conversion right there coming from Aaron, and catch the jump in too.
That was the first time we saw Aaron actually follow Goblin out there and take out that jump, but that was also the first time we saw like great tech chase forwards, Matt, taking Goblin up an entire stock now. Huge turn of events here from the first game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Aaron counterpicking Smashville again after Goblin did the first time, and one with it is a ballsy move, but it looks like Goblin is the one that's even more comfortable on the stage.
It's a really good Roy Crom stage. It's a really good story stage.
Oh, definitely. I don't think anybody would contest that, but the fact that, like, I don't know, he's killing so early, and the longer the game goes is when Aaron's doing better. But a huge forward match. He's about to close this out for a 2-stock already.
Nice. Now he's reading these options, these regular get-ups, these jump-ins. He's reading them really well.
I almost feel like the jab was done really early on purpose to make him come up into the shield, which make him fail perfectly for the jab.
Yeah. Oh, nice grab coming from Aaron right there. And now it seems like forever, finally, Aaron's putting him into disadvantage.
Yep.
He's definitely trying to make something work.
Putting on a lot of great pressure, but too little too late because, barely missing the back air follow-up there, but a grab's going to get him off stage. But Banana's going to keep him safe, getting him back down to the ledge. Another grab, though. And he kind of up B. No, he takes Banana for himself, but another great poke there by Aaron, but he couldn't keep him out of his double jump there, letting him back to stage.
Ooh, these monkey flips coming out from Aaron. No, not going to do it just yet. But that...
Aaron kept putting a Banana in front of himself every single time he recovered. It was working so great for so long, but when you have moves in this game like arrows that can catch Bananas and rip through that item wall while putting out such a huge hurt box too is absolutely vital for Goblin to steal that game going up in the set 2-1.
Yeah. And it's Aaron's really thinking about where he's going to go next, obviously, because I would assume that he would have banned FD and Kalos.
Yeah, definitely.
Love those stages.
Yeah, definitely FD.
So maybe Aaron is either thinking of switching his character or thinking of a stage that he could potentially go to.
Yeah.
Like,
what? Smash was also play, though. He just... Look at how this goes. Game 1 was close. They went neck and neck. Aaron takes it on not Smashville. Game 2, Goblin counters Smashville. He wins. Game 3, Aaron says, let's run it back. Goblin wins more. I think we're going to see at least another 2-stock here.
Probably.
He didn't adjust enough to take advantage of Smashville. It looked like at the beginning of the game, he felt comfortable, but the longer the game went on, the more like Goblin's just like, dude, this is a Roy stage. What are you doing?
Yeah. He's also catching a bunch of Aaron's small little tiny habits that go on.
Yeah. The adjustments that both players know each other so well is just Goblin is showing just a tiny bit more knowledge in that. But also, another thing about Smash that we saw a lot of is the up-Bs that are shield by Goblin has been covering so much of the stage that like Aaron just can't keep up with it. Doesn't matter. Every single time he's pulling up Banana, now Goblin is using his speed to stay on top of him, whether it be off stage with forward airs or on stage with any kind of dash-ins underneath Banana.
Oh, he barely misses that, but that's a nice conversion from there to fair right there. And he's using these command grabs from Monkey Flip really well.
Getting back on stage, Aaron has advantage. He's doing as good as he can, but an extra little charge there in the forward smash won't be enough to seal it, but will be enough to seal out some damage. But that down tilt in the back air, but that's going to be enough for recovery from Goblin.
Oh, chaos.
Looking for anything you need for kill, but Banana to up smash will take the first stock for Aaron, making me eat my words here.
Aaron's making the neat adjustments right here.
Yep.
Trying not to overextend and then mixing up with Monkey Flip.
He's swinging a little slower, which I like. He's taking more stage control there instead of pushing his advantage and losing that advantage.
Exactly. Look at that. Now he's placing Banana, making the fear. Like, hey, man, you got to respect that space. It's mine.
He's playing more edge rather than middle, which has been working out really well because Goblin has showed absolute control of that center. So he's just going to let him take it, while instead Aaron is going to stay near the ledge and get Goblin on stage for more and more percent every single time.
Missing the grab, but that's okay.
Doesn't matter. Roy's grabs won't do too much there, but Banana is applying some huge pressure now. Rolls on both sides.
Much damage.
He's mixing up. He hasn't used Monkey Flip for a little bit, but every now and then, whenever he makes it at the perfect time. However, talking of perfect times, that was Goblin's perfect time to tie up this game 2-2.
Oh yeah. And now Goblin has a small mountain to climb, but I mean it's Roy. Especially like when it gets closer to the when he gets closer to the the higher percents, and if he gets to max rage, it could spell danger.
He just took his jump twice there. He's ready. He's looking out for every option Aaron has, and he's getting closer and closer to it. He's going to use the Nair to pick his Banana, get some more damage. 46, 54. Now he's a kill percent.
There we go. And now he's just looking for a way to get in now. Like, it's definitely doable. It's Roy after all.
He's building up more and more percent though, at least. So he started that off with himself at like 100 or so. He got Aaron at 66, which is a huge after that mountain climbed already. He needs to finish it off, and that could almost be it.
Oh, he tried to throw it up there. But now Aaron trying to make these conversions come on quick throughout the banana toss.
I want to see Aaron hold this advantage from this side of the stage. He's rushing in though. It's working out for him, but we've seen where it works. This time, the roll in the side B is not going to close it out just yet. He needs to adjust his timing just a tiny bit.
Back air, not the strong hand. Not going to do it just yet.
Almost picked up the first 2 frame of the match. He keeps going forward. That was the closest it's been yet though. All right, Aaron Boyd take those 2 stocks. That's not Goblin's game anymore. He wants a game 5 immediately. That shield is looking tiny right now, but great job catching Goblin's double jump there.
That should do it, though.
So we started off at 100% as he went into the second stock. However, he got 1% of that differential back, taking on some damage on. He's not at triple digits yet, but he's just breathing on the edge of it.
Ouch. Oh, unexpected. He could have died right there. Good DI coming from Goblin.
Aaron needs to be careful, keep the banana in play, keep as safe as possible. Anything he can do to poke without taking any damage of his own. Getting really close, but down tilt, back air. That time will seal it out. We saw multiple ones of those. Barely missed the kill, but that was the time he needed it on that last stock. Kept it fresh at the right percent.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to a game 5 scenario right here. And honestly, like, I'm not too sure where he would go. Probably, I'm pretty sure he would have banned Town City.
Yeah.
But let's just assume maybe, just maybe. Okay, Lilac Cruz maybe. Stadium. Stadium's not a bad choice. This is a pretty balanced stage for both of them. But then again, like I said beforehand, it's more so the fact often that, like, Aaron has the ability to, once again, create the pyramid scheme. We saw earlier that player 1 does. I'm pretty sure Aaron knows how to do it. And that platform, man, is acceptable.
I've never heard it called the pyramid scheme. I like that.
Oh, I was on Twitter. It was on Nintendo Twitter.
I'm about it. That's the one I'll get into. Ooh, but it doesn't matter because Goblin's getting into this daily right now, dragging him off stage with 52 early percent, near untested. But now Aaron is back in the game with his own 49% opening.
game 5. One of these guys are going to go to losers.
This would be huge for Aaron to make it to winner semis. A player like this at that kind of seed, making huge upsets to get there. Getting top 5, that's guaranteed money. That's guaranteed stream, placement, everything. That is what they want right now, which are both really, really looking to finally close out.
Yeah. And Aaron rolls right into that grab. And that up there, not going to do it just yet.
Big juggle, but now Goblin has banana. What can he do with it? He puts it out there, goes away.
Yeah, way too long on the lip of the stage. Can't do that.
I like the spacing of banana because all the other times he was dropping it more closer to the edge where Goblin was able to pick up with the neutral, but that was the first time he moved it a little bit in, which just messed up Goblin enough for Aaron to get more damage off of it.
These rolls coming out from both players. Nice there, calling out the monkey flip, and now Aaron is in disadvantage.
He needs to get back what he's going to find. Goblin's going to let him back on stage. He's going to fall right into his grab, but he's not at kill percent yet to the up throw, but another about 10% or so will.
Uh-oh. He has to regrab.
Double grab.
That back air off the monkey flip, that's going to definitely do it, though.
Aaron needs to be careful, and when he has Goblin at kill percent, he needs to not rush in there at unopportune times because Goblin knew he wanted that monkey flip because he knew at the edge of the stage it would kill. That's why he went for it, but that's why Goblin was ready for the back air.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh wow, he barely misses it.
Oof, almost. Needs to not fish for it too much because now with 158 rage and 50%, this could be bad.
Uh-oh. That back air down smash is definitely going to do it, though. It's definitely doable. Aaron brings us all the way back.
Like good neutral though, poking in some more damage here and there. Goblin's doing everything he can to take this advantage and bring it all the way down to the end of the game. Beautiful banana toss there to disrupt the aerial, getting more damage on there. He originally started off this stock at a deficit, but now he's taking 84%. This is huge for Aaron.
Yeah, nice bringing this all the way back. Throwing up hand up to create the space, and he almost got a read right there. Rolling? Ah, I would have rolled in. I would have rolled in. I would have been mad and dead. Nice up smash, and that's going to be Goblin's stock.
Aaron is on stock point right now to take this entire set, ready to take this entire phase. He wants to not play till 3:30. That's the biggest advantage right now.
That is the challenge right there. No one wants to play at 3.
Get a nap.
Get some food.
Rest up.
Eat some Wawa.
Gets back to the ledge, but Goblin needs to find a kill immediately, but he definitely has a kill power to do so.
Jesus.
But beautiful conversion there by Aaron. Quick 62.
That could have been the end of the game, but
close.
Yeah, good stuff by good stuff
Gonna
by
deal with the roll in though, covers it with a giant forward smash. 96% now. He's taking this every bit of the way. Crowd is getting loud now, trying to see who's going to finish this out. Goblin now has his own mountain to finish. 96% stands between him and winner semis. He needs to get there immediately because Aaron's taking more and more damage, up to 121 now, 133.
Nice speed forward with the up air, knowing that he was going to fade away. Right there, it's the back to the lip of the stage, but he covers it with a fair.
Aaron has been doing such a good job mixing up what he does with banana every single time Goblin is on the ledge, but that time Goblin was ready for it. He's got 18, but he is on the brink of death right now. A monkey flip might do it!
Ooh, nah, he's fine.
He's damaged.
Banana peel.
He hasn't been able to get anything more than 18%. He needs something now, but that up tilt will do it.
Wow.
Great job there by Aaron. He is excited, making winners semis over Goblin. His CFL Demon has gone down to loser's bracket. He is on fire right now. Look at that. Keep it going. You deserve that.
He did. He worked really hard, brought it all the way, made the adjustments, and took him to